The biggest mistake I see believers making every single day. I built a monument to my testimony instead of an altar I actually returned to. And I did not even realize it. For years, I told my story the same way, almost like a rehearsed script. The night everything fell apart, the room with four walls, the moment grace found me there. I told it well. People were moved, but I had stopped actually feeling it. The story had become a performance instead of a memory. I knew the words, but I had lost the weight of it. And then I realized I had built a monument, something I displayed when someone asked but never returned to in private. The difference between a monument and an altar is whether you go back to it. Israel stacked stones at the Jordan not to tell the people about the crossing, but to have a place they could return to. Before every new battle, before every new season of fear, they went back to the stones to remember. Joshua 4:7 says these stones are to be a memorial forever, not a one time story, a permanent location of remembrance. Your testimony is not just something you share, it is something you go back to, especially when the new battle shows up and you need to remember what God already did. Now, if your testimony has become something you mention instead of something you remember, go back to the stones. Sit with what actually happened. Let it be heavy and real again. Not because you need to relive the pain, but because you need to remember the rescue. That memory is what carries you through what you are facing right now. Remembering what God did, though, is not the same as actually talking to Him about what is in front of you right now. That is what we get into next week because the altar is not just a memory, it is also a conversation. Jesus died for your sins. He was buried and he rose again on the third day. That is the altar believers have returned to for 2,000 years. Every generation goes back to it because it never loses its weight. Believe in Him and you are saved. Type testify in the comments.